Hello everyone, I am Nilli and you are welcome to my channel English Journey with Nilli. So here I am to reveal some tips, some secrets which is very important, very significant for your English language. Actually, we know that today's English is very important, very essential language, and it is a global language also. That's why we need it to learn it. So you can say here some tips. First of all, if we have good vocabulary, then it will be good for us, because if we have vocabulary, if we have words, then it is very easy for us to describe anything, to explain anything. Because if we have not vocabulary with us, if we have no words, so then how we can explain, how we can explain our feelings. So everybody, if he is a learner or she is a learner, then you should first of all full your storage, not full but at least minimum, so that if you have words, definitely you will not get fumbled in midway. While conversing, while speaking, you have enough word, you automatically these words come out on your tongue and you will feel, yes, this is going on, I am progressing and I can speak at least. So if you have vocabulary, then you need not to worry, because that's why it's first point that when any language, if you want to learn, first of all you need words. So try to catch good vocabulary, but not go for high vocabulary. If you are beginner, then you don't go for the high vocabulary. Just take the vocabulary which is very easier, very familiar to your tongue, and you can speak the word easily. Take those words which you can speak easily. So that's why it's the first tip, that don't go for the high vocabulary. Immediately don't jump towards the high vocabulary. Take easy words, familiar words, and which is very you can understand, and meanings, and the meaning, and as well as you can make the flow, this which word that chose that word. Okay. And secondly, if you are intermediate level, then you go for good vocabulary, because it is the need. If you are intermediate level, you can catch, you can tackle the conversation, you can handle how to handle the conversation. Then you feel that now you are stable with your this language, and your now tongue is very mingled with this language. Then you can take advanced word. But if you are beginner, then I will say that only go for the basic and easy words. So it is because the YouTube platform, lot of vocabulary you can find, lot of abundance, but you don't go for every word. Okay, English is a vast language, and one word has 100 synonyms. So then the word you will not be pronounced properly. The word you can which you can't get the meaning easily, don't go for that word. Here is 100 synonym. Then why to go for the one word? There's a lot of synonym. You can pick any 2, 3, 4, but not go for 100 words. If you are taking one word, and take 2 or 3 synonym at least, but which word which is very easy, you feel that now, yes, I can speak this word, I can incorporate this word in my speaking part. So by this way you can take the step slowly and gradually, but firmly. Okay, this is the first step, vocabulary, about the vocabulary. Second, idioms. Here is lot of idiom, flooded idiom on this platform, but not go for every idiom. and it is not compulsory you have to use all the idioms in your speaking part. It's up to you. When you feel this, my tongue is stable, now I can speak properly, then take one by one idiom. But it is for intermediate level, because they can speak, when they speak fluently, then one by one, gradually, slowly, little by little, they can take idioms in their conversation. And don't talk too much, don't talk too much about the idioms. I mean to say, while speaking, use idiom, but don't too much. Don't make your speaking part complex with the idioms. So you speak the words, the way you speak, other person should be cleared. उसको clear होना चाहिए कि आप क्या बोल रहे हो. So don't make complex your English. Stay with easy words, convenient words, effective words, magical words, but don't go for too much idioms. Use, but don't too much. If you are conversing one paragraph, use 2 or 3 idioms. It's enough to make effective and good. But if you are speaking one sentence or just incorporating the 2 or 3 idioms, it will be not good for your English, and other person can get confused. So it will not good, because the communication can be distract. So it will be good for you that if you are conversing in easy way and take 2 or 3 idioms if you are going for the speaking part then. So this is the way. And for the beginner, beginners should not go for the idiom immediate. They should not jump toward the idioms. Before dying in the idioms, first you make your flow at least fluent. But if you are not, try to make your flow fluent. But if you are a beginner, then it will take time. So you have to wait. You have to patiently you go for this passion, this language. So don't immediately jump towards the idioms. If you are a beginner, then just go ahead with your communication skill, which should be very easy and clear. Okay. And third word, phrases and expression you also can use, but same trick. When you feel that now stable, you are familiar, you can mingle these phrases and all expressions very easily. You can handle them, then use these. Otherwise, after some time you can use this when you feel now I am okay. Now I have enough caliber to take these expressions and phrases in my speaking part. So this is the third point. Fourth point, if you have fear about making mistake, then don't remove this fear. Remove this fear immediately, because if you make the mistake, if you commit any mistake, then you feel where I was wrong, where is need to be rectified, where need to be improvement. So don't fear about making the mistake. It is a human being's quality, not quality, but just it is usually it happens by everybody. What you feel that sometime a good speaker also make the mistake, but their confidence conceal everything. Nobody get to know what he spoke, but it happened. So not to worry. Everybody can make the mistake. There is not any specialty the human being can't make the mistake. So it's happened because we are human beings. So it happens. So don't worry about making the mistake. Making mistake is just your stepping stone. You can learn from this mistake, and after improving, again you will jump with great bounce. Then you feel, yes, by this mistake I can learn. I learn, and I now I learned, and now I am improving. So this improvement turn into confidence. When you will feel the confidence, then nobody can beat you. So it will take time. It's need to be, you have to go extra mile. You have to put extra efforts, because for this language you need to go. You need to put extra efforts, because it not a rocket science, but it is not a big deal if you are learning the English and you can speak. It is not a big deal if anybody speaks English, but if you are learning, then it will be little bit tough for you, because this journey is sometimes it distracts the mind. When we feel that there is no we are improving, we are not progressing, but it doesn't happen. Usually if we are consistent, if we are very much concerned about our learning and serious, then the progressing is going on, but we feel that we are not progressing, but we are progressing. So don't worry about this. We are progressing slow. So if your progress is slow, there is no worry, because it good. You are going, at least you are doing something. You are not stagnant, you are not still. At least तुम बैठे हुए नहीं हो, तुम रुके हुए नहीं हो, at least तुम चल रहे हो. But yes, this journey is little bit tough for everybody, because we have also gone through of this language, this journey. We know how we tackle the situation. Sometimes we feel about to give up. Sometimes we feel ourselves in tear, and sometimes we throw the books. We put aside the books, because we didn't want to read anymore about this language. But after all, our passion, our consistence, our maybe we can say our burning desire don't let us to do like this. So we again dive into, immerse ourselves in this language. So we know that it is a compulsory, it is very crucial, vital for our progress, for our career, for our growth. That's why I will say again and again, don't give up, don't feel depression, don't be distract yourself. Little by little, slowly and gradually, just going on at your path, and you will feel at one point you will feel, yes, I am doing, I am progressing, I am improving. Yes, I can do, I can speak. Yes, I will achieve my goal. One day I will be fluent, I will be a good speaker. With confidence I can also speak. So by this way, one day you will also speak, not only confidently, but very effectively. So not need to worry. Be on this path with firmly, consistently. So one day you will shine. One day your English will shine. You need not to speak your English. Your way of accent, your way of the way of your pronunciation will speak. Yes, you did hard work, and now your hard work is going to pay off. So like this, you will achieve your goal. You will reach at the zenith. No doubt, you will also speak like other are speaking. So stay with your English, and don't be distracted, and keep glowing, keep shining, and note down this secret. It is very beneficial for every learner. Thanks a lot. giving me time and clicking my video, and thanks.